We're going to do a demonstration now of rakta moksha. Rakta moksha means bloodletting. Rakta is blood and moksha is freedom or liberation. So this technique of rakta moksha can be done in Ayurveda with leeches. Is how it's commonly done in India. We don't have those here in the West. In acupuncture, we do this technique of rakta moksha with the ear. So what I'm going to be doing is just using a little alcohol to clean the ear. I'm going to be working on the very apex of the ear, karna urdhva. So I just clean their ear before I start. I have a little lancet that I'm going to use. And so I just use that and get a little close up at the very top of the ear. I'm going to make sure you move their hair out of the way. Do that again. And then after I've done that, I'm going to gently squeeze. You're going to see a little drop of blood coming there to the top of the ear. So I have cotton balls ready that I've wet with some alcohol, and then I'm going to gently swipe at that point. I'm going to squeeze again, and then you keep doing this technique by squeezing and wiping. So for someone who has very high pitta, their ear might bleed pretty profusely. Some people may not have a lot of blood flow. So I just keep squeezing and wiping. The effect that this is going to have on someone is it instantaneously cools down the whole system because we're getting rid of excess pitta. Pitta is in the blood, and so it creates this cooling effect on the whole body. We use this for high blood pressure. You can measure someone's blood pressure before and after, and it may drop a couple points after this technique. It's very good for headaches, pitta type of headaches, especially migraines. So if someone has a headache and you do this technique, it usually clears by the end of the technique. Once you saturate the cotton ball, you can take another one, and then you keep repeating. Keep squeezing. Definitely want to do this with gloves since you're working with blood. And keep squeezing and wiping. This can also be good for if you have a fever. This will clear any excess heat in the body. So it can also bring a fever down. So I've done this for people who have a fever. We take their temperature before, and then after the rakta moksha, their fever has totally cleared. You would do this on both ears. Usually someone gets pretty relaxed with this treatment because it has a very cooling and calming effect. And you're essentially going to do it till the ear stops bleeding. So it might take a couple cotton balls that get saturated with that blood. So that's it for our demo of rakta moksha.